Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to special edition of ES Futures Trading. Today is April 12th. It is Sunday. It is 5:56 p.m. Eastern Time in the US, in the East Coast. The market has less than 3 minutes to opening the week. And I just wanted to to be here as the market opens, because there is a lot of uncertainty going on here. Okay. Um, Regardless of any kind of setup or formation or trend that the market may have, the levels of uncertainty are really high, which makes the market really dangerous, really dangerous. Um, and we have this news now coming from the White House that the US is going to block Iran ports, you know, so it can warranty that this Hormuz Strait is open or remains open. What can happen after that, we don't know, right? I'm just curious to see how the market reacts to that. This is what you have here, what I have here. This is market profile. And as you can see, there's a lot of long inventory here. Very questionable, right? Very weak inventory here, here. Tremendous elongation here. Same in here as well. That makes me think that the rally that we have had in the past 4 or 5 days, it is more related to short covering, right? Rather than more powerful. New buy. Let's see how the market reacts. We don't have relevant news for the week, but I just want to see how the market reacts to those news. It's very dangerous, man. This market is very, very dangerous now. All right, look at that. Look at where this market has opened. That is 68.60. We have 67.80. That's 100 points, right? Which is a huge gap here, right? It opened with a huge gap to the upside a few days ago, and now it's a gap to the downside. One of the most, for me at least, one of the most important piece of information is this mark here. All of these loans here. Right? Can you imagine what's happening here? All right. Just think about that. About this situation, all of these loans here, if this market remains here in this area, they're going to be toasted. More likely, if it opens around that level, this is going to be really bad. All right, then we may have some liquidation. But as I said, the market is still, we have long time to go yet for the opening in regular trading hours. One of the things that from Friday is also the tremendous or Thursday, I believe was Thursday, 4, 9, and 9, 10. Yeah, it was Thursday. There was huge volume here, right? That's why I have here 4, 9, and coincidentally, the market it has another one that's from 316 is 6750, which is this support area we have here as well, right? 56 is around here. And it happens that we have this reference here, single prints here that market hasn't touched yet. Right? Now we have a gap here in the upper side. Now here have a gap here in the lower side. So it's super risky. Yeah. One of the main things that I say to close the stream Friday, I believe it was Friday, I don't think I'm going to be doing any kind of trade anytime soon. Just look at the tremendous elongation that this Keller's channel has. Look at this, man. This is crazy. It's narrowing. It's really crazy. Come on, what the heck is this? No, this can be to the upside. This can be to the downside. Believe it or not. One thing is warranted that in this business, and that thing is that nothing is warranted. Okay, from the daily, this is the daily time frame. From the daily, I do have that this was single prints. Even with this big gap, I have single prints down here from this area to here. There's a pocket here. Another pocket is forming here. So oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, okay. Yeah, this was the only thing that we wanted to do today. Just wanna watch what the heck is going to happen here. Where this market is going to open. It's unbelievable, man. Any kind of trading, any kind of mark, trend, graphics, it is just worthless now. Okay, okay, okay. What do we have here? Okay, what can you do here, man? That's the question. What can you do here? Look, there's nothing. At least that's my opinion. The risk is just too high. This can this can be a time, you know. I mean, all traders, you know, the ones that have survived, they always watch this kind of times, you know, and reflect on what happened. In what happened is when the market is rising, you know, bills or what people call bills can stand the market, right, and keep losing. And when the market breaks, the bulls just fly like, I mean, fall like flies. Right? They give back everything that they have made in the good times. Let me open my stream. Chat. Okay. Now let's see what my crude should be really high now. What's crude? 95? What? What about gold? What happened here, Don? What's going on? Why I can't see this? Okay, this is better. I have crude here. And this is, look at crude, man. What for 10 points here. 96 to 14. Gold, it went down from 47 or 4770 to 46. That's 90. That's almost, wow, man. That's a lot. That's about a, man, that's killing a lot of people there. It is. This is interesting. This 4 hours chart. Look at this formation. This accumulation here. And then breakout, right? Accumulation, breakout, accumulation, breakout. This is support of the last breakout. And the market is happens to be opening below this mark. It has already taken care of these single prints, but in the process it will leave a vacuum here. It may attempt to close this one, this area here, to reach 6,700, right? To reach 6,700. That would be 200 points basically to the downside, if that's the case, if that happens. Huh. I don't have. The thing is, I don't have anything to say here. This market is just so dangerous, man, to do anything here. I don't know why my okay, gold is okay now has updated. Is M. What contract is it? Well, maybe it's the contract that I'm wrong. Gold is trading 47 contract and M and Q. M expires in June. Q in August. See. What about crude oil? Crude oil. I should have either K or M. Okay. K or M. Maybe that's why. Wow, look at this rally in gold, man. It went from 46.30 to, wow, that's 70 points. Gosh, man. Crazy markets, man. Okay, now I have my gold here. K, which is the white one. I mean, crude went from 95 to, oh, shit, man. Let me do, to highlight the gap in crude. This is the gap, right? The market is, you know, trying to deal with this gap, but in the process is just leaving another gap by basically closing a gap with another gap, which is just a sign of the type of environment we are in now. I'm kind of tired, but let's check. Let's check how the other markets are doing. This is Nasdaq daily. The Dow. And Russia. What about volumes? Crude oil. Crude oil. Very. This is the thing about. Hold on. The thing about. Hold on. What the heck is going on here? Why don't you extend here? What the heck is going on here? Very happy extended. Very emotional market. Crude. I mean, gold as well. The down body profiles is down here. It did something filling the void here. Now we have a huge gap here. Mac is doing what's supposed to do. But volatility is just too high, man. Now let's check the volume here. If I see something unusual here. No, I just didn't find sellers down here. You know, when the market open. Come on, man. Why are you taking so? Oh, my bad. When the market opened down here and traded below, it just didn't find sellers here. You'd rather make a stand around the 67.80, which is just a few points from what it is right now. Not very close to the opening. It seems, and that it's not coincidence that that is also the low of this day. Another trade is buying from that. Anyway, very mechanical today. Okay, man, I am really tired. I'm really tired. I need some sleep. As I say, I don't think. Hey, Jammer PHB. What's that? Jammer P1V6. That's an engine. V6? P1 V6H? What happened, my friend? Where are you located? Okay. Let's see what there's something going on around this mark, around 67.80. Now the first time it came down, it just didn't happen. Now this was at the opening. You just didn't find sellers down here. What's up? What's up? I'm going to zoom in into this one. Look at that one. It goes from it got 2 or 3 points in just like a fraction. I'm going to use that chart. Now we were talking about how weak this inventory was. Now we have a good amount of shorts here. I mean longs here. Good amount of longs here. I mean weak longs, right? These ones as well. And all of these have been taken or have been taken care of as the market open. And now just can you imagine going long over the weekend? That would be, I mean, for that purpose, can be long or short. It's just crazy, man. Really crazy. Cannot do that. All right. I have seen what I wanted to see. It seems this tells me that this market is susceptible of doing wild movements, right? Just by having any kind of information, and if what happened with any kind of information that is released, how the market takes that information, if it takes positive or negative, that is just we never know that, right? There can be some good news that can be seen as a bad news for the market, or vice versa. Right? And sometimes good is good, bad is bad. Sometimes bad is good, sometimes good is bad. All right, I'm going to call it a day here. I don't I don't have anything else here. Oh, let's check. Let's before I go, I want to see how my bigger time frame charts look. All right. Just the ES weekly has 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 highs that were taken. The monthly. Now the next thing, right? This is also. Now we have the monthly time frame here. That's trending lower. We have a trend here, a trend to the downside. If this high is taken, that one is taken, I'll, I, I, if I was long, I'd be concerned here. No, only if I was short, for example. I am not thinking clearly now. I'm very tired. Um, what about Nasdaq? Nasdaq has already changed. Can you see it monthly? The chart on the left is has already been taken, and the previous month high has been taken. So there is change in the market. What about the Dow? Dow is forming an inside bar. This is interesting. Closer. Also an inside bar here. Top left, crude oil. Center is the dollar going higher. Gold, the top left. This is it. I didn't want to say anything else. It seems like the 68 can be a reference here for short-term trading. Alright guys, uh, I don't know if this stream is going to be of any help for someone out there. This is what I usually do on weekends. I try to see, at least see the opening, how it opens, because it gives a rough, sometimes, right? No, most of the time it give us a rough idea of what the market, how the market may look, or what the market may try to do during the week. Yeah. I see here, for example, this market is going lower. This market is going lower, but there's just no contracts coming. 71, 77, 123, or was 123, now it's 124, 41, 41, 119, that's for contracts, 74, 75 or 81. It's just too risky, my friend. Ugh. Okay. I hope, as I say, I hope you have, you can use whatever content is here. I wish a good rest of the day, a good rest of the weekend. Bye bye.